Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wild card game. Vince Cartwright gets the nod here at home for the National League wild card game. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're looking at one of the top pitchers in the game right now. He's not that far away from 300 career wins. And usually the magic 300 guarantees your spot into the Hall of Fame, so he's not that far away. It'll be interesting to see if he can get one closer and pick up the victory in this one today.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Travis Berry comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Temperature at first pitch, there it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Cartwright has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty B, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Colby Relaford.
Settling in now, Colby Relaford. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled off. One pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Tanner Blue is on the mound for the visitors in this NL wildcard matchup. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
The 1-0 home. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Willie.
Now batting, Willie Benavides, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Blue has logged upwards of 900 innings on the mound so far, and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Benavides is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He was an 8th-round selection during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Caleb Presley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Committed to that one a bit too soon as he blocks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the second inning set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Dylan Clark. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, man. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Stevenson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So stepping in, Tyler Alexander. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Stevenson. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. Solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Standing in now, Carlos Fuentes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Fuentes is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. The skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
Up next for Arizona, Max Taylor. Scorched to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Vance Baird. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Jorge Veras. First offering on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Matt Davis. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Chase Mitchell. Here comes the first pitch. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Count remains at 0-2. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Tanner Blue. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Veras has got it, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Vince Hartwright. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Ball 2 now.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 2-0. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge number.
At the plate, Dean Summers, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Cartwright on first, nobody out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Fouled off. Lifted the other way out to left center. Clark arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping into the box, Willie Benavides, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Willie Benavides becomes out number 2 this inning. At the plate now, Caleb Presley, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Richards has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch. Digging in, Howard Tompkins back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Stepping in now, Travis Berry, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. A knuckle curve there, and he thought but it's 2-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now. Working the edges, taking the corners. He left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to line up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And this one is gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and the Cardinals open it up now. It's 4-1.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him because this guy can hit him a mile, just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
Dale Richards is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Giro, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
First pitch on its way. Tyler Alexander stands in as he looks at a called strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward third. He's got it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So they score 4 times on 4 hits, no errors. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Hack Stevenson. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bounce to the right, into the loaded-up infield. Reined in. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Fuentes. They'll swing it from the left side right here. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Max Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd. Striding in, Chase Mitchell. And Dan, I'm sure the